What up, people? Your boy Snacks is in the building. We back again with the ride. I know you see the little face back there in the back. None other than the other one. The little one, the mini-me. He always somewhere close, man. It is what it is, though. But let's talk about all these team changes. Again, and again. Which is becoming a recurring thing in the professional Call of Duty business. You know, team changes after every event, team changes because somebody gets mad, you know, just more BS on top of BS. And like I tweeted out yesterday, it needs to stop and something has to change. And the only way that it's going to change is we as owners or managers or organizations come together as one and start speaking as one and start dealing with each other and stop letting the players run the industry. Excuse me, I'm tired. As of right now, the players control the industry. The players run everything, you know, because they got the pro points. You know, they determine what team they want to be with, you know, and there are no rules, regulations set in place for any of this crap. And MLG, we gonna have to put the pressure on MLG to start putting the pressure on these players and things like that. We gotta stop the pro points from roaming with the players. Pro points need to stay with the organization. You know, that way people can't put together powerhouse teams of pro points, not just powerhouse teams. You know, you can get 4 good players together and each of them have 15 to 20K pro points, and there you go. You got a #1, #2 ranked team. You know, and that in itself needs to be stopped. People, we have to fix this problem ourselves. We have to put the pressure on MLG and Activision in order for them to understand that they're going to have to step on it and start recognizing players' contracts and start putting a foothold on how things are going to go in this business. We're going to have some kind of structured organization or organizations to run it if we want progress. Or otherwise, we're gonna have the same crap that we've been having for the last 2 months. Everybody jumping ship every 2 weeks, you know. And businesses look at that and deem our industry unstable, because why would Delta want to sponsor any team when they sponsor organizations and then you depend on your players? Not only the organization, but the organization depends on its players to promote, to put out content, to tweet, to do all these other things. But when rosters are changing drastically every other day, why would I want to touch that? As a sponsor, why would I want to spend thousands of dollars a month on your organization and I don't know what your organization is going to look like in the next 2 weeks? That's what we need to stop in order to get bigger and better. We have $1 million tournament every year, and Activision hosts that tournament. But the tournament is hosted online for qualifiers. Why? So everybody can compete. Not only the pro players, your average Joe can get out of his bed and turn on his Xbox on a Saturday morning and say, hey, call 3 of my friends up, we're gonna sign up for this $1 million tournament and we're gonna host boot people our way through the tournament. That's not fair to the professional teams that have worked hard all year, grinding, buying pro points, playing tournaments, and doing all this other stuff, to have an average Joe just jump up one Saturday morning and try to win $1 million tournament. That's a life-changing tournament, and it can't be played just online. There needs to be invitations and events to determine who's going to play for this big-ass prize pool at the end of the season or at the end of the year. We need structure, and we need it now. If we don't, in the next year or two, there won't be no Call of Duty professional playing teams and tournaments and all that crap. So y'all get it together, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of trying to get people together. Y'all don't want to listen, then we're doomed anyway. You know, if everybody's going to be out for self and not worry about the industry as a whole, or worry about the professionalism that needs to occur within our realm, then we're done. Anyway, man, I'm out. I'm tired of ranting about this shit. I'm getting out. Say bye, EJ. Wave your hand or something. You gonna say bye? Huh? Okay. He ain't gonna say it. I'm out, man. See y'all, damn it. Y'all.